entirely unreasonable.
Yeah.
Now, this will be the first time you've played in front of your family in LA?
Well, when I was at Minnesota, we played in the NI Classic, and a couple of them were able to make it, but I didn't play too much, so this will be the first real time ever see me play.
Will you be nervous or just excited, or will it
I'll be more
elevate your game,
excited. Excited, just it's almost like high school again, like having a little more dominant role on the team that's doing very well, and on top of the conference, and just going out there being able to do what I love and play basketball in front of my family and be excited.
When you grew up, were you a USC or UCLA fan, or?
Actually, I was a UCLA fan. Growing up, like 8th, 9th grade, that's the school I wanted to go to. I wanted to stay home and go to UCLA, but obviously that didn't work out.
Who were the UCLA players that you looked up to when you were a kid?
Actually, Russell went there, and then Russell did very well there, and just seeing him go there, I wanted to go there, but.
Did you start to say that you're related to him?
Oh, that's my cousin.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. So yeah.
So what exactly, like a regular first cousin?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So just seeing him go there and do well was a big thing, and then he was able to do big things from there and go to the NBA. So and then also my stepfather, he ran track for UCLA, and then he was on a national championship team, and just everybody's going to UCLA, so it's like, why not pick them? And
What was your stepfather's name?
Terrence Archer.
Terrence Archer.
Yeah. So I mean, things happen.
Did they show any interest in you or not?
They did for a while. 9th and 10th grade they did, and you got letters and things like that and phone calls, but I never received an offer.
So you started looking elsewhere, huh?
Yeah, of course you have to.
Right. Is it disappointing that you don't get to play at Poly Pavilion?
A little bit, just the rebuilding, but just knowing the history there and being from LA, always growing up, what it's like playing in Poly, but I mean. Playing them is still a fun game, and they're a great team this year. They're doing well right now. So
there are a few places more luxurious than the LA Sports Arena. I take it you've been in there.
Yeah, I've actually played my semis before we went to state. We played against Clay Thompson and what school was he went to? Well, we played against them in the semifinals to go to state in that arena. We ended up losing that game, so I played them before.
We asked Mike if he was concerned at all that just naturally players might be more excited about UCLA's game on Saturday than USC on Thursday. How do you avoid looking past a team that's 1-10 in the league and in last place, but you have to win the game, obviously?
Just thinking about what happened at home. We had a great lead at home, and we were playing well, and they ended up coming back. I mean, they hit a couple shots down the stretch, and it was a 4-point game, and we were on our heels. So I mean, just thinking back to them, knowing anything can happen. It's a game of basketball. So in a game of basketball, anything can happen. You can lose any given night. So just make sure to go out there and focus. And I mean, we're right where we want to be. We're on top right now, so we don't have any time to slip.
So the fact that they've lost a whole bunch of guys, that doesn't come into play.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, that's what basketball guys step up, and they give other guys opportunity, and those guys can take advantage of that. And like I said, anything can happen.
Coach Montgomery's talked about the importance of, I think he called it sneaking out a win on the road or something.
Right.
Has that been his message to the team, the importance of getting a road win or more than one road win?
He just calls it, a road breakthrough. He says anything on the road is a little tough, and anything at home is a given. Well, not a given, but a must. We must go out there and get those wins. So on the road, I may, go out there and get it any way possible, 1 point, 20 points, anything. But as long as we end up getting the win.
Do you end up covering Maurice Jones?
Probably a little bit.
What problems does he present?
He's quick. I mean, 5'7". He's so fast, and he exerts a lot of energy coming off screens, and he can shoot the ball well. He can get to the basket for his size and finish, above our big guys. So just containing him and limiting him to as least as possible.
He's going to take a lot of shots. Do you just try to get him out of his sort of comfort area?
I mean, it's hard to pressure him with him being so quick. You don't want to just have him blow by you, but just knowing, I'm a little taller than him, just gap him a little bit and contest all the shots, and hopefully that works out for him.
How much of a point has it been with Coach Montgomery to keep you focused throughout the full 40? And you had few lapses every now and then, but how important has that been for him to get you to be able to keep your head in it for the whole time?
I think I'm doing a better job now. I mean, we're in conference now, so I feel like every moment should be cherished. And you know, you can't go out there and lose focus at any time, because that moment can be the turning point of the game. A turnover, a defensive lapse. So I'm doing a better job of it, taking every play for what it is, and going out there and making sure I'm helping the team in any way possible.
You're one game behind Washington in the standings. Do you like the position that your team is in at this point?
I mean, no. I mean, second is just, you know, second to the first person. So I think right now we still have a lot of work to do. I feel like we're one of the better teams in the conference, and we've proved that a little bit. But I mean, we lost a couple of games we should have won. But it's all a learning process for us, and I think we have a lot of room to get better.
What do you remember about UCLA from the first time you played them?
They're physical. They have great bigs. Just, you know, Travis and David, they're on my AAU team, so I know their game a little bit. They're crafty. They're skilled guys. And Big Josh, he's a big presence down there. And just know how big and physical they were. And they're a defensive-minded team, but our offense we were able to execute our motion offense that game, and it worked out for us. And we defended well also.
Justin, Mike said that Harper and Allen are both fine. Is that your impression? Have you talked to them?
Yeah, they're both fine. I mean, those guys are tough guys. I mean, any little thing isn't going to stop those guys from playing. So they're nothing. I mean, a little injury, little bumps and bruises that comes with the game. They're both fine.
You still keeping in touch with the Warriors at all? Or?
Yeah, we talk. You know, before the game, maybe not too much, but after the game, we're all friends.
We can relate to them as guys who transferred also.
Yeah, you know, just things didn't work out. And then I guess they got homesick though. They were really family oriented also.